How do we battle that? Like, how do we reverse the introversion? Because I really think that communicating with human beings, communicating with other people in this world is valuable. I've talked to many people throughout my life, and I think that whenever I talk to someone new, just to meet them, I think it's very valuable to see their perspective. So how do we battle that trend towards introversion?
You gotta make. I mean, I don't really have a good answer for this because I think any answer you say it's gonna be like controversial in the sense of like you can tell people just get off your phones and actually like sit there and talk. But like I try like when I go to each of my classes for the last 3 years, I've tried to like talk to at least one person so that way like I can have a buddy in the class that can help me with, or just like someone to talk to. I don't want to sit in the class with nobody to talk to. So it's worked for almost all of my classes. I've met a guy named Ahmad, I met a guy named Colin, and then I met a dude named Darius for each one of the classes. And they're all like great guys. I've known them, but like I've actually had some good interaction when I go to these classes, and it just took me not being on my phone and actually just having some confidence. I don't know. We got to build confidence in this country too to actually talk to people. So
Yeah, we need to build that confidence to be be yourself, be someone who can say like shake another person's hand and say, "Hey, my name's Luciano."
yeah, and then you just talk. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody you meet is gonna be like someone you're like, oh, I'm gonna want to talk to them again, but just keep trying. Like I would just you gotta keep talking to people. I mean, I think like otherwise it's gonna turn out lonely and depressed. So
I mean, I can see that in this world. Like everyone's just a bot on their phone. I can see that in the future. Like
everyone's turning into it. No one has any actual personality.
yeah, no one has a personality. No one interacts with anybody because they just are just stuck on their phones. I can see that actually, and I see that in my classes. I see that everywhere.
I mean,
It's happening slowly, but you can see it.
I'm gonna try to keep my kids like I know we're on such a tangent, but like away from like tech and like iPads, phones, YouTube. I don't want them. I want them to actually go play outside. They can have a little bit of technology, but not as much as like what I think kids are getting today. I want them to be outside. Go hit a stick against a tree, like some have said. Like you got to figure out how to be bored and live in this world as bored sometimes. The world's not always fun.